Hi everybody, and welcome to video 4 in our autumn series. Now this is my design team project for LineDotArrow for the month of November, and we're using Winter's Tale is the name of the kit, but we're taking all the autumn flavored pages out and we're making an autumn project out of it. Now all of Nathalie's links to LineDotArrow and her shop and everything are going to be below. There's a Linktree link, and Linktree is, you click on it and it takes you to a page with a whole bunch of links on it, and that will be her direct line to her shop, but you don't want to use that. You want to use the Design Team Project link, or the Design Team Member link, and then that will get you a discount. So anyway, so that's the link you want to use, and then the Linktree link will take you to all of her other links, plus links to all of the other design team members, and be sure to check out their videos because they make great and beautiful projects, and you would really be missing out if you didn't see them. Okay, so that's that. Now make sure to go over to the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and also the Junk Journal Tutorials, Videos, and Projects Facebook group and check those out. And give me a thumbs up if you like this series, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. There we go. That's it. So when we left off, we were making a disaster out of this page. So let's see if we can fix it. I forgot to... Oh, I have the back page planned, but I don't think I set the papers aside for it. Anyway, I went ahead and put magnets on so I didn't forget. And now I've trimmed this paper down, so all we have to do is glue it on. And let's re-glue everything. So we're going to glue along here. Just so this flap isn't loose inside the pocket. We don't want it to catch on anything. And then we'll glue the paper again. Glue had a little bit of air in it right there. Have trouble with the glue. So it's 2:45 in the morning. So I thought, oh, I'll do that video real quick. 1 o'clock in the morning. And a 20-minute video turned into an hour trying to figure everything out. We have a new envelope. Okay, now I'm going to cut it in half according to this, right across here. I checked and made sure I've got one magnet here and one magnet here. So I should be able to slide it in there and cut it in half just like that. Okay. Now we're going to glue that back together at the top and the bottom. Let's make sure that's glued down. That worked out well. So we're going to glue these back together at the top and the bottom here. Because remember, our pocket opens up at the end. So we want to close that back up. Looks like this paper is trying to separate from the envelope, which is what we were trying to avoid by gluing it where we did. Let's see if that glues everything shut. Here we go. You have to check and make sure we've got this paper, but then we also want to make sure that the papers are glued to the two envelopes get glued together, but then we also want to make sure this paper gets glued to the envelope itself along this edge and along this edge too. So you might have to go back and double check. This one's okay. No, not really. See? So let's glue that one. I hope you can't hear my stomach making noises. It's making gurgling noises. I haven't even had anything to eat or anything, and it's still gurgling. Oh yeah, see, there's a big gap right there. Oh, I know why. Because we didn't know where it was going to be. Okay, now we're going to trim these ends for pockets. I guess I better put this one in there, huh? Make sure they're even. Didn't think about that. But now I did. So I'm lining up the brown image. There we go. I should have put them both on at the same time to begin with. Now we're going to take and we're going to glue them to the page. And then I'll make cards off camera for these. So then these are open on the ends to put cards in. And this one's open on this end. It looks like I might have to touch up the paper here glued to the envelope too. Then we've got a pocket down here. And we've got a larger pocket up here. And I hopefully haven't glued too much together. It looks like there's a piece of paper sticking out in there. Oh, it's in the center. It's over here. Let's see if I can fix it. It's a little piece of the factory fold. Let's see if that did it. Yep. I think it might have. Or I might have missed it altogether. Let me try that again. Yeah, there we go. There was a piece where the factory had folded it up and then glued it, and that little piece that had been folded up was sticking out in there. So I just took a piece of tape and put it over that little edge so that when you put the card in and out, it doesn't catch on it every time. Okay? A little drop of glue there. Having some gluing issues. Okay. I'm going to glue this on here. You know, I think I'm going to ink that just a smidge more. Just kind of have a bad feeling, because we're doing those two pieces. You know, to make my life easier, I think I'm going to trim this down. Okay. That one's a little short now. Oh well. Forgot to re-ink this. That one's fine. Well, I almost forgot to ink it. Since I did remember, technically I almost forgot. Okay. Now, on the paper, it's going to glue on like this and like that. So we'll glue this one on, even with the top. And let's see how well we're going to do here. Okay. And you want to make sure everything is even along here. And I did leave a little bit of a space. Which one is crooked? Is it the top one? One of them is a little bit crooked. Okay, and then we'll put something down here. Something like over here. No, it looks like it's already been inked. Let's ink it again. Only this one, we'll glue it on and we'll make a little pocket out of it. Let's. And then I'll make the 2 cards, and then we can take this little card that matches that. Do we want to use that? No, that's too many mushrooms. Too many mushrooms. We can use a couple of these little mini tags that we have left. That one, and this one, it matches the page before. I'll put this one on top. Okay, so I'll go back and ink those, and then we could probably use, I don't know, I'll think about it. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing kind of over here. We're going to need pockets for over here. I'm going to put one here and one here. And we're going to make them pockets facing the opposite directions. Isn't that pretty? So let's get them inked up. Thought I had already done that. So busy messing around with the front. That turned out fine though. That's what I was going to use the This is green. That's a different color. That's a different color. Where's the other half of this? There it is. So we were able to pull out the autumn images with all the leaves and the flowers. I have to put it up higher. And straight would be nice too. Okay. We'll put her down here. And then we're only going to make tags that are big enough that fit in between where the images are, not all the way down. I was going to glue this here, but Well, I think it would still be okay if it came over just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to put long pockets on here that match. Oh, I don't know though. Let's put a long pocket on this one because this picture kind of breaks it up a little bit. And then we'll make it 2 or 2.5. Okay, I'm gonna make a 2-inch pocket. And then maybe we'll just decorate the bottom one. I'll come back and we'll put something on there. I'm going to go on and do the other 2 pages. Hopefully we'll have time. I'll have to put you on pause, definitely, in between a couple of the pages. So we do want to get done in this video if we can, because I would like to be able to make the hardcover on camera. But I've made a lot of them for you, so yep. And then we'll put something on this pocket too, and then that will cut it up a little bit. So we're just going to make this like a whole pocket section. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Open it up. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Gosh, I really want to use this here to make a pocket going the other way. Never see them together, do you? Yes. All right, I'll think about it. Okay, so we really don't have that many scraps either. This is all I have. This one bigger page, these 2 medium pages, and 2 stripes. That's it for the whole project so far. I'm trying to use up that paper. Magnets. Would have hated to have to pull it up out of the book just to put the magnets in, huh? I don't know why I want to make this a little small hardcover book, but I do. Yeah, I don't know what papers I'm going to use to do the back page with. Oh, look at that. It's got glue all over the work area. Not as bad as I thought, but we still have to re-glue it. Can't believe it. What a troublesome little page. Trouble, trouble, trouble. What a troublesome little page composer. I knew what I wanted. I just had a little trouble with the execution. Just a little. This is one of those little bit wider pages when I cut them. Okay, so then this will open like this. This will open like this. We'll have a big card here. Something something's going to go there. And 2 cards here. 2 cards inside. Okay, I like that for a card section. So then we're going to go on. I thought I had one more page. I just glued it back here. What in the world? All right, well, I have to let that dry. I glued it in the wrong page. All right, let's glue it for the 3rd time. What a waste of glue. Looks like I know we have one more page. Because I wanted this to be in the center, otherwise I would have just left it. If it hadn't have been the center. If you know what I mean. It's a good thing Fabri-Tac gives you a little bit of time, huh? This one's very, very close. Everything is very lumpy with all the buttons everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, see, I wanted that there. Okay. Then on this page here, close to being dry. All right. Yeah, see, that'll just roll right up and come right off. My finger has become a glue eraser. That's why glue erasers are so bumpy. It's the texture that it doesn't really erase the glue. It removes the glue. Okay, so I'm going to leave that open so it can dry completely. Now for this page, look how orange my fingers are. We're just going to make a pocket with a window. This is going to be our paper. This is going to be our paper. This is going to be our pocket. Now we have to remember to put the pocket on with the writing right side up. Okay, so let's make a 3-inch pocket. These should be the same width, but they're not. Oh, that one's going to be even harder to see. The line's kind of hard to see. Let's see if that did it. Okay, 3-inch pocket. Then we'll take our this die. We'll cut a window in this. We almost could have gone 3.5 inches, huh? Let's see what that would look like. That would still be fine. It's going to have the big window in there. Then we would need the one size bigger window, and then that would put us right back in the same spot, wouldn't it? So if we go with a smaller window, for goodness sakes. Go with the smaller window. That's too small. So we'll just go with what we have. And stay with the 3. So now we have this that we can use as a card. That's kind of interesting. More so than our other one, huh? So we have to ink this up, and then we need to put some acetate on it. That's not going to be quite big enough, I don't think. That one page took up so much time. It wasn't even that hard of a page. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do. I'll try to do most of the cover, and then we can do the inside together. Oz, it's not time yet. He thinks it's time for BREAKFAST, which it actually is, but I'm telling him it isn't. I want to get this done. Poor little guy. I have to wait 10 minutes. Which actually it shouldn't take us that long. Okay. Well, kids, do we almost like this better? I almost do. But we've already used that paper. Let's do this, and then we'll put something over the This stuff is so staticky. Everything sticks to it. And we just have to glue this on here. Okay, so we'll do that like so. And we'll use some ephemera on it. And we'll put some tags in there. We've got these tags left. This one will look nice in there. See, we'll see it right through the window. Cuts his little eyes off, but and then we'll use this one. Maybe we'll just use these two. Bring it up just so his little eyes are sticking above. You have to jam it all the way down in there. Put that on like that, and then we'll decorate it. And we'll have to ink the the tags. And probably, I might stencil a little on the back of those great big ones. Okay, all right, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put the page in the book. That's what we're gonna do. And then I can decorate it. And last page is going to be easy. I like adding, we're going to have quite a bit of ephemera left, so I'm going to add the expandable pocket, of course, to put all the extra ephemera in. Okay. All right. I'm going to go feed Oz, figure out the papers for our envelope. And I guess we are going to have to, because you can see it, so I guess we'll have to do that. And that. Like so. Let's say mushrooms, little square right there. Okay. And then we'll put that on the back. Wow, it's awful fat. Because of all these buttons. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? Do you know what I mean? It's awful rounded for one of those. All right. Let me rethink this. We'll think about what we're going to do. Actually, it's been 45 minutes. So we'll do the last page and the cover in video 5, and then I'll do 6 as a flip through. Okay? All right. I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay. Bye-bye.